According to Bureau of Justice Statistics, there were 463 workplace homicides occurred in 2012. Since 1993, the number of workplace homicide victims increased to the 14,717. And as college students, I believe lots of my classmates were working in the company after graduations. So I want to do a brief description of the workplace violence. I did a lot of research of the topic before my sociology class, and I think it is necessary for us to have an overall idea of the workplace violence. Because, as I said, many of us will enter a company to work. And in this presentation, I will talk about the definition and different types of workplace violence and the major victims of it. Now I have introduced my topic, and let's talk about the definition of the workplace. And according to the article, workplace violence is violence or the spirit of the workplace in or outside the workplace, and it can range from serious and verbal abuse of the physical assault and homicide, one of the leading causes of the job-related deaths. And fortunately, workplace violence is a growing concern for the employers and employees. I believe by drawing wide attention, workplace violence could decrease to some of the extent. Now we have an overall idea of what workplace violence is, and let's move on to a different type of it. Well, there are 4 types of the workplace violence, and I describe them separately of this section. The first type of the workplace is the criminal intent. In this violence incident, the crime usually has no relationship with the business or the employees. Robbery and shoplifting fall into this category. And the second is the customers. It happens when the violent person has relationship with the business or the employee. For example, the person could be a customer or the patients and the students. And third, the worker on worker. In this kind of violence, employees or past employees of the business are checked for the other employees in the workplace, and fourth is the personal relationship. The violence person usually does not have the relationship with the business, but it has a personal relationship with the victim. And now we have some of the idea of the different types of the workplace violence, and I will talk about the major victims of the following sections. I will focus on 2 categories of this, is the women and the minority group. Some of the rapes and sexual assaults occurs in the workplace each year, and about 18% of the incidents have female victims. Homicide is the second leading cause of the fatal occupations injuries for women, and after traffic accident. And in the United States, workplace violence is the more popular among whites. 78% of the workers conduct workplace violence, compared to black of the 13% and the Hispanic of the 18%. And mostly the white violence person largely works from others insanity. And in conclusion, it is necessary for us to know the definition, types, and major victims of the workplace violence, because we can have a sense of the self-protection when we enter the workplace. I hope after listening my presentation, you can speak up for people who are suffering for it. Thank you very much.